Hello and welcome to Newsfeed on Trust TV. I am Sumaya Abubakar, taking you through the stories trending online that people are talking about and sharing around the globe today. Tinubu suspends Betta over 585 million naira fraud. Abia police arrest radio presenter for allegedly sodomizing 15-year-old boy. Man arrested and arraigned for assaulting police officer in Lagos. And Pope Francis calls for ban on surrogacy. Now, top of what's trending today, we have President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has suspended the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, Dr. Betta from office with immediate effect. A statement released by presidential spokesperson Ajuri Ngelale says the president further directs the executive chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, the EFCC, to conduct a thorough investigation into all aspects of the financial transactions involving the Federal Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, as well as one or more agencies thereunder. Furthermore, the president has tasked a panel that is headed by the coordinating Minister of the Economy and Minister of Finance to, among other functions, conduct a comprehensive diagnostic on the financial architecture and framework of the social investment programs with a view of conclusively reforming the relevant institutions and programs in a determined bid to eliminate all institutional frailties for the exclusive benefit of disadvantaged. The minister has been accused of granting approval for the disbursement of 585,198,500 naira into a personal account. A netizen said, "The first red flag for me was when she was sharing dollar in envelopes to women right after her appointment as minister. Someone said, she has to go. Just 6 months, you have embezzled 37 billion. Another said, good show by Mr. President. The swift and decisive manner that he took action against corruption is very applaudable." Next on what's trending, we have the Abia State Police Command has arrested a radio presenter, Anumodu Chigozie, for allegedly sodomizing a 15-year-old boy in the Obingwa area of the state. Spokesperson of the command, Maureen Chinaka, who disclosed this in a statement on Saturday, January 6, 2024, said the suspect, popularly known as MC Magnoski, was arrested by men of the Eastern Ngwa Division following a report lodged against him. Discreet investigation is ongoing and the matter will be charged to court, she added. According to newsmen, sources said the suspect was not an employee of any radio station but operated as a freelance journalist in radio stations within Aba. The publication gathered that Chigozie was arrested on December 31st, 2023 at his residence following complaints lodged at the Eastern Ngwa police station by the father of the victim. Chigozie is said to be currently detained at the Eastern Ngwa police station. A netizen said, "This thing is becoming rampant. It's not longer girl child at the risk of being raped, but even boys now." A guy said, "He tried that with me while I was younger, but didn't succeed. Bless God for this news." Another guy said, "It's about time they modify our constitution and push harder sanctions like castrating anyone involved in such dehumanizing crime." Next on what's trending, we have man was arrested and arraigned for assaulting police officer in Lagos. According to the State Police Command, after weeks on the run, Akinyemi Akintayo, age 39 years of Ayobo, has been arrested and arraigned for an assault on police officers. The spokesperson, SP Benjamin Hindeyin, posted the video on his X handle revealing that the incident happened on December 8. Take a look. A netizen said, "No citizen has the right to assault a police officer while working for the safety of his country, so also no policeman has right to assault citizens too." Another said, "Very nice, please prosecute him sharp and publicly." A lady said, "May God not allow me be in a situation that will make me raise my hands. I dislike violence." Amen to that. Now, so what's trending, we have the federal government to begin full contactless passport application home delivery from March. The federal government says plans are almost ready for the commencement of full contactless passport application and the delivery of the same to applicants via courier. Starting March 8, Nigerians will no longer have to come to their offices for their biometric. This was disclosed in an interview by the Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo. He said applicants can apply from the comfort of their homes and have their passports delivered to them. The minister spoke hours after the automated passport application portal was opened to the public, a fulfillment of the promise he made late last year. A netizen said, "Wow, this is so impressive if implemented." The guy said, "We are getting there gradually. God bless the Interior Minister." Another guy said, "Nice one. If we see a good thing, then let's say it." Indeed. Now let's take a short break, and when we come back, you will see the reactions of people on an explosive documentary that was released. Welcome back. It's Newsfeed. Now, allegations have trailed over late TB Joshua for raping, torturing, and solitary confinement. Dozens of former synagogue church of all nations members have alleged abuse, including rape and forced abortions, by the church founder TB Joshua. The BBC on Monday, January 8, released the first segment of a three-part investigative documentary outlining the alleged atrocities and sexual crimes committed by the late pastor Temitope Balogun Joshua, widely known as TB Joshua, who passed away on June 5, 2021. The three-part documentary exposes the covert lifestyle of the deceased SCOAN founder, detailing about instances of abuse, harassment, rape, manipulation, and staged miracles. The Synagogue Church of All Nations did not respond to the allegations, but said previous claims have been unfounded. Reacting to this, a netizen said, "Now that he is gone, how can the victims get justice, and why were they quiet and hailing him when he was doing it?" Another person said, "Why do you ever travel to join some church? Aren't the churches in your country enough?" A guy said, "Why follow priests and pastors when you were supposed to go follow the one true God?" Next on What's Trending, we have music executive and estranged husband of singer Tiwa Savage, Tunji Balogun, popularly known as T-Bills, has threatened to teach Davido a lesson for allegedly disrespecting his family. In an Instagram post on Monday, he lamented that despite the love himself, Tiwa Savage, and their son Jamil showed towards Davido's first daughter Imade, he disrespected his family. He further revealed that Davido has threatened to send boys to Tiwa Savage, and this is the third time that he has bullied her, adding that he tried to reach out to him but to no avail. Now, this is coming days after Tiwa Savage and Davido unfollowed each other on Instagram. A netizen said, "Davido's own is too much, please. Everybody is complaining about him. That is very bad." Another person said, "I still remember what Auntie Tiwa said during her days of low when she returned to Nigeria. She said it was Davido that accommodated her, so I think whatever is happening shouldn't be brought to social media. You all are very close. Sort yourself out. It's not every time that you will drag fans to join your fight." A lady said, "The thing is, David should work on his attitude towards people. The complaints are just too much to defend." Next on What's Trending, we have Pope Francis has called for a universal ban on surrogacy, saying the practice of a woman carrying another person's child was deplorable. Francis said surrogate motherhood represented a grave violation of the mother and child and urged the international community to prohibit the practice. The 87-year-old pontiff said this in his New Year's address to diplomats at the Vatican on Monday. He said a child is always a gift and never the basis of a commercial contract. Consequently, he expressed hope for an effort by the international community to prohibit this practice universally. A netizen said, "Some women can't carry kids. Surrogacy helped them. Banning it is barbaric." A lady said, "For someone who waited for 10 years before having my child, that was 10 years of crying myself to sleep, 10 years of feeling unworthy of being called a woman. Oga Pope, if you know the deep sorrows women who are trying to conceive go through, then you will hands off this particular topic." Another person opined, You need to have a personal relationship with God, because what is really happening indeed. And finally, on to a funny video of a man who doesn't want to be a husband material. Take a look.
Now why and then the guy come back ask for Christmas. I'm trying to give me food now. He says, make I go wash plate first. This is my 3 camera. I don't see me finish. No water. You know who I be outside. No, you know who I be outside. If I talk now, they go say, I get disrespect my papa and mama. You see my 3 camera. You know how much that phone don't make.
At least he's complaining while doing the job. And that is all on Newsfeed today on Trust TV. Follow us and subscribe to all our social media platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X. Bye.